Alright, one person. I'm guessing that's you, Marco. And I'm guessing we're going to be waiting on Jay as always, but what can you do? Or maybe that is Jay and he's about to attack me for saying that. Heated up my last slice of buffalo chicken pizza, but it's kind of hot. Temperature wise. Delicious. It's you. Mixed chewy. No. Mixed Huey. Jay would never say bitch, he respects women. I mean, minimum wage is fine to start for your first job. It's not like you're working to live. You're just working to get some cash on the side. Treat yourself. A library job will probably be peaceful. Easy access to books, won't get bored. Hey! Alright. So there's 2 cases left. One is a DLC case, which I've never done, so I've never seen before, and then the last one is the final mission of the game. You've missed a lot, Marco. This is library.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side right now.
Christ, what was that?
Christ!
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped
The
the
Marcos.
H-bomb on us?
The pigeons.
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for
Also
an
sorry for
invitation.
eating on
Get in
stream.
the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Whoa, Jesus, come on, people. You know, is it really necessary to run? You're pretty far away. Well, I'm not eating well. Jesus Christ! Come on, hey! Not necessary. Jesus. Jesus! Looters, or are they just taking away their shit?
We have looters around the corner.
Yep.
Cuff them or put
What
them
the
down.
fuck? You don't
We need
even
to get
warn
this
them, you
area
just
under control.
fucking looters. This guy ran into my fucking line of sight. This fucking mob.
Commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Wait, Herschel.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like it.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
I said it in a funny voice on purpose. This is fucking weird. Okay, Marco. Yeah, I've never seen any of this before. I had no idea there was a fucking case in the game with a bomb going off. How are they already here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Also, I'm pretty sure a nuke would have been fucking,
Look at the size of
much
that crater.
bigger.
What's going on over there?
Mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television. You can afford one of those things.
Anything to go on?
We're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing.
Television.
Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, brother.
3 people, 6 feet. That's what we have so far. Hi.
We hosed it down, Detective. The rest is up to you and the tech guys.
You hosed it down. Dun, dun, dun. These are going to be some of the last times we'll hear, like, this doesn't pertain to the case and such. Nicholson electroplating. Well, that's the name of the case, so that might have something to do with it. That's what I thought you were talking about, Marco, the yellow truck there. Fuck this. Intuition points exist for a reason. God damn, there wasn't anything remotely near me. It's all over here. This is a piece of... Oh, alright. I thought it was like fucking meat.
Sweet heavens. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Fuck off. Hi.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
I thought 4 fixes.
Well, case closed then, Marco. We can go home. Ah.
Looks like all that's
Superior
left.
laundry.
Try the laundry tag.
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
But the laundry tag.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Kind of nosy. Whoa. The Men in Black thing. He just fucking lost his memory.
Oh. Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Pacifier.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Herschel thinks it's an anal bead. Whoa. Phelps kept it for himself? He's using the anal bead. Where did he put it?
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
So? Fucking racist.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
What do you mean maybe? It's a yes or no question.
These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
H equals K 133. I get the K. Alright. K. S. B. Oh, I think I see. Wait. Why does it say H equals K? Ah, I see. Alright, I get it now. Alright, so then we gotta get the message, so K, N. You guys keep track. Alright, so we got N. V. E. R. N V E R. What does the 133 mean? Oh, I'm doing it right because it's showing up in the corner. Alright, cool. J. M. L. K. Q. XSB. I'm a good detective.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Damn. Cool. You missed me do the most hard puzzle in the game so far, Marco, other than, forgot about that one at the fire department with the fucking balloon. That one was annoying.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe
First
goes
ever
for you too,
TV
son.
broadcast.
Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Very resolute. Fuck. Spilled a piece of chicken on my foot. Oh wait, no, drop my controller. Fuck. On to harass the mayor.
When I first saw the cloud, I thought we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the pigs.
Oh shit, my britches when I heard that boom.
I dropped a piece of chicken off my pizza onto my foot.
Fred Nicholson.
Hi.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
I was, oh, alright. There was, yeah, I was eating my pizza and a piece of chicken fell off it onto my foot, so I, like, leaned forward to get the piece of chicken and I dropped my controller, and there you have it.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum.
Ah.
It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
The process. If only Joey was here.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came.
Oh, it's a girl.
recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Spy camera.
How many of your other employees carry
I only have
spy
one bite
cameras
left.
in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
It could be other plating companies. But the big customers for the process are the aircraft.
The process.
Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
The process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was
Aww.
a trained chemist. And his
There's no more
idea
choo-choo-choo.
could
All the
revolutionize
pizza's
electrical
gone, fortunately for me.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's
11
laudable.
people.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Phelps, I thought you were under suspension. I got nothing to say to a bum like you.
Fuck you. Hate that guy. Need to find a phone so I can get the address of the laundry place. I mean, he did say hey first.
Brother!
Relax. I missed having you in stream, Marco.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he...
You can finish talking. Sorry.
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. LA Noire is on the case.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Jay.
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
No, stop it.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Cool. Which is closer? Laundry. Los Angeles. I don't know if you can hear the radio, but the guy said Los Angeles. I wonder if the streets are empty because the bomb went off, or if it's just shitty loading. The guy didn't run away, he just saw me coming, just like completely started walking the opposite direction. It's gonna be weird playing a different game on stream instead of LA Noire. Gotten used to the driving and everything. Heavy Rain will be fun as hell though. Superior laundry services. I know you can't. That's why I told it. That's why I said what happened instead of just saying Los Angeles.
What do you need?
Whoa!
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
What the fuck?
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is?
Oh my god! Come on, Mac.
From the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Interesting.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
I don't know what was up with that.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thank you.
Who said you could use my phone that's not even plugged in? That I just randomly have on a shelf. Well, if that ends up being a dead end, that's kind of cool. I feel like there's not many times where you find something and it just leads nowhere. Usually, like, it's all worth something. Still fucking dying at that guy, though. I don't know what was up with that.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Not too far. I scare myself doing that. Well, Marco, when/if you get your gaming PC, then will you play Fallout? What the hell? Yeah, I know. That'd be cool if you could do that. What if you could drive in third person in real life? Driving would be so much easier. AKA, no. Tamako Akamoto.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Hiccups.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
Someone gets shot. Might as well use the intuition points I have. Oh shit, it's another anal bead.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Akamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Whoa. Racist. Hey. Should make a beat for every game we stream.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Did a cop killer? God damn it. Took a... Whoa. What the fuck?
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Maybe he's still alive. What if you just opened your fridge and that happened? That's it? Gonna make me use another point, huh? I already looked at this guy. What am I missing? Ah, a watch.
Jeans Lindbergh.
Longines.
Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Phelps is John and Biggs is me and Jay.
Could be a class ring.
Biggs, edge 525.
Wow.
I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont
Probably
Avenue,
cold,
Wilshire.
Jay.
We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Why did the spy have like a deciphered or
Detective Phelps,
have their address
1247,
written down
messages, please.
in their suitcase that you need to decipher? Do you think they would know their address?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8
The
Wasp
Spruce
R4360s.
Goose.
I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
We're on it. LA Noire. So someone's like going to their other... What if your apartment is like this one over here and you just like, oh, neighbor left their door open. Oh, there's a guy hanging out of the fridge. Okay. At least shut the door. Hughes Aircraft. Relax. It's kind of far. How about you drive?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Feels good to have food in your stomach.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, Mapes. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
Mapes.
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp.
Fuck pads.
Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Uh-oh.
Follow
You might be right, Marco.
Good day, miss.
Okay, don't say it back. Slut.
That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing. Shit, though.
This is the screw.
Jesus Christ, Biggs. You want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
I don't like his face.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Akamoto is an industrial spy. She's on your payroll.
A spy, you say? That's very interesting. You have some way of proving she was working for me or Hughes?
What? Bitch.
Intriguing case you have here, Biggs. Spies, explosions, Howard Hughes. You could make a movie out of this one.
Fuck. I wasn't.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes.
Damn.
Mind if we have a look
Pretty
around
okay.
while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Oh, let me shut my door. Mom Duke is home. What's this? Let me turn my fan back on because it's kind of hot. Let me sit down. Okay.
And her.
Take a look inside. Damn. Hey, how do you like working here?
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Fuck you. Stupid joke. How do you like working here?
Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars and he'll believe you. Tell him a bench has wet paint on it and he has to touch it.
I like yours better.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
How do you like working
Advice?
here?
What do you
Not
say
you.
we
I
take
want
a
to talk
look
to
around
this guy.
inside the plane?
War doesn't determine who's right, just who's left.
Hey, zing. Shut up.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Oh, snap.
76 degrees west.
I don't remember which is which.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Come on, you can't you say it again? Gotta just fucking... 1 sec. Jill was giving me the physical copy of the drawing that my friend made, that my coworker made, that I sent you guys. All right, latitude 2415 76.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Shut up. Fucking Marco.
76 degrees.
Shower, yeah, I got it. Alright, he heard me complain.
Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Excuse me. Okay. No, I didn't. Goodbye to all my intuition points. Oh. Are these like off the plane? Yeah. This is a slow case. I'm not sure how I feel about this one.
Looks like Name's office is in the far corner. Let's see what he's hiding.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Hey. Ew. It's nasty.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like Nape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Yeah, see what he's hiding. Is it up or? You know I'm looking at this one first.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Okay, whatever that means. That's everything. So we accomplished nothing.
He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah,
Stippen.
I think you got the wrong guy for
I'm busy now. Can I ignore you some other time?
Cunt. Is there any lady who says anything nice when you walk by him? I'm gonna fucking fart in his car.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing?
Alright, fine. We'll go back in our car. Let's go to unknown address.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Thanks. Where are we going? That's far, you drive. No, I'm teaching him what not to say.
You can drive.
Imagine someone telling you that in real life. Just, can I ignore you some other time?
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Jeez, Cole doesn't give a shit about his fucking kids. It's okay, I got my German girl. That's all I need. My kids are fine. Fuck them. Is Marco still here? I have their mother and they have each other. Fuck them.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
This guy's such an asshole.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
The magnifier.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man.
This is nothing to joke about. Oh, that's the one when he first took it out and I took the picture of him. I gotcha. The Men in Black thing.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
What happened to Mark?
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Oh. Well, this case is pretty slow. I wonder how much of it is left.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
How many pictures left?
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
You're right. We're gonna rush it from now on.
My eyesight?
Last one.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
The fuck?
Mouthpiece store strips
One from each, did he say?
Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Someone typing on a typewriter? Or do you mean, like, from me? If it's me, that's my fan. What a bunch of douchebags.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. He just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got
That's it. Cool. On we go.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Let's see what every day.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
You're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Nope, bye.
Extra, read all about it.
Shut the fuck up. Damn it. Okay. So far we've killed 2 looters, and that's pretty much all we've accomplished. Alright, finally a close one. Next game, I don't think I'll have to repeatedly ask you, can you hear the radio, can you hear the music repeatedly? Because I don't think there will be any opportunities for that. Alright, secret address. The fuck?
It stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
They're gonna burn us alive. It's a trap. You were right all along, Marco.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
No, Kay's not allowed to speak Spanish against the rules. Yeah.
Hangstrom
Whoa.
and McClellan are the same man.
What the?
The gas,
Who did
Cole,
that?
the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
We gotta get out of here right now.
Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Why can't you do it? Fuck.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Oh, come on, man. How do I get stuck against a building?
Step on it, huh?
Fuck.
Get me just a little closer.
Oh shit, what the hell? Lagging. Oh, you assholes gotta run right in the fucking way.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
That was easy.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
God damn it.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Son of a bitch. No, fuck you.
Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
Hurry. Guy probably thinks he lost us.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Damn, taking out all these fucking military guys. I guess they're just security rather than military.
Throw out the guns.
Whoa, who's behind us? Thanks, mini-map. Son of a bitch.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it. Weapons on the ground!
Son of a bitch.
Lay down some cover fire!
Yeah.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Won't let me shoot out his tires? Breaking his windows at least.
Find some cover!
Fuck that guy.
Stay in cover!
Now I'm in trouble.
You're covered!
Back to the pistol.
Stay down!
God damn, that guy's so far.
Give me some cover! Get in cover!
Yeah.
Really hurts.
Hopeless at this point.
Fuck. The end. Is that it? Case closed. That was a fucking shitty case if that's it.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Yay. Alright, on to the final case. Away from that fucking whatever bullshit that was. 3 stars. Worst I've ever done.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. And it's making me stronger, Hal.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to give up.
And what is that?
In my case, Luke, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Walker.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Oh shit.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate, grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. Next line.
What the? Guy wanted some pussy bad. A different kind of war. Midget auto races. Whoa. CFS would not approve.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oh yeah, Marco, now we sometimes play as Jack Kelso. You missed a lot. Jack Kelso. Yeah, Marco hasn't been with us since the homicide case, but now he's over not liking chat anymore, and he's back to streaming with us, so that's good. Hopefully he can catch all of Heavy Rain. Is it just me that was fucking funny the way he looked at that?
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Courtney.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
There's a time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
No, I have
Courtney
not.
Sheldon
I don't
was
think
a
so.
corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Yeah.
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, fellas, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Ooh, was that what your other girl was? Didn't you say the other girl just blew you? I thought you, Kristen, was the only girl you've had sex with, and the other one you only got head. Or actually did. Is it you fucked one, then a different one you got head from? That's why you said 2.5. Alright, never mind. I didn't know she was there. Vanquish Rogue. This was before you, Kristen. You weren't this, yeah. JSO would never cheat on you. That reaction fucking made me laugh. Do you get off on people saying your name?
I've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. Did he leave? He just had me say his name and then leave.
What's your problem?
These people are going fast. No more bugs. Ah.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
That one was much easier. I most certainly am gonna play the shit out of Red Dead Redemption 2. Most hyped I've been for a game in a long time, my friend. I'm dropping whatever else I'm playing when it comes out and getting right into that. Alright. Phelps giving Earl shit made me happy. No siren on Kelso's car, he just gets a horn. I could say that, but you're not the best, so I'm not gonna say that. Well, maybe you are, but you haven't proved that yet. Why'd the guy stop in the middle of the road?
Watch it!
Okay.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination.
Snake,
Anyone
the
like
cat,
that working
the
here?
rat, the hat.
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Rancho Rincon? I'm not saying it until you give me a reason to make me think you're the best.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Good old Rusty. You're better than Ninja at Fortnite.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
You can leave now, Vanquish.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Vanquish Rogue, you're the worst.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland.
Fuck them.
Not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves.
I need subs so bad. Please, I'll do anything for subs.
Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Get rid of him. I like his
I've
voice.
had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Vanquish Rogue, fuck off.
Kelso works for
I'll
Benson.
never say you're the best.
Is he reliable?
No, he's
Not
totally
a sellout.
unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
Shadow would just lead to more people randomly showing up in stream who annoy me, like you. So get out of here. That's the last newspaper.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
I'll call the YouTube police on you if you don't get out of my stream. What's the point of this? Alright, use our last intuition point. Oh, never mind, we get 5. Get this fucking guy out of here.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Leland, so this is below the properties you want accounted for, my associate. Yeah.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
Making a video trying to get people to say you're the best. What the?
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Alright, vanquish rogue. You're the best. What the fuck? That's the best you're getting.
Fontaine is having houses burned for Monroe.
Aw, thank you, man. You're not the worst. I take it back.
Insurance. It's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's
Have a nice day.
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood. All of it.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
He already subbed. I'm not taking back anything for more subs. Alright. Last stretch of the game. We should've.
Guess nobody's home.
Imagine living in a fucking dump like this. Sad.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Flamethrower. Chris watching or just listening? Hey, Chris. Aw, shit. Origami cranes.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Tunnel rat. We know him. Manners with puppy. I was here already. Oh. She heard me say, "Hey Chris, hope you're doing good," and then she's like, "Turn that shit down." What am I missing? Pliers. One of 50 golden film reels. A bottle. Doesn't let me show all clues. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Guess that's not important. A safe. That's where we came in from.
I need to get back inside. The only way I can finish this thing is to put a name to that bastard.
Alright, so we have to find a name. I would think with the pictures, I guess it's shattered. Can tell from the DNA, and it's shit. Maybe not. Aha, pictures.
know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backward son of a bitch.
Ira. Very intimidating name. Surprised this guy has a working phone.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour.
Uh-oh.
Don't ask questions. Just be there.
That's Ira coming.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Alright. Real final stretch of the game.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get them first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4 William 02
4 William.
6. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
I picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Alright, gotta save Kelso from the other cops since they're crooked.
That's Kelso's car.
It's weird how it's all gray and shit.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
The suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue.
Yeah, fucking cops. Damn, they're shooting at us.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Go fucking faster, Kelso. Jesus.
Suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to
Leave him alone.
Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units report that the second suspect vehicle shop 13516. Oral and authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both
Leave Kelso
suspect
alone.
vehicles.
Jesus.
Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Yeah, we escaped. What are you doing, Kelso? Alright.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new Broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Peterson's crooked too. Oh shit.
Throw out the gun!
Is Phelps with us too? That sounded like a Phelps scream. Can't see shit. Nice job. Jesus. Not that way. What the?
Christ. Just missed.
What does that mean? Where am I supposed to be going? You guys still here?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
You want me?
You want me? You would think the rifle would be more powerful. I'd say we got about 20 minutes left of the game. Haha. Imagine dying like that.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Anyways. Ooh, I hit the second guy too. I thought the second one was dead. Resident Evil 4 was a fun playthrough. I think everyone we've done has fun. The person getting burned alive. Oh, he got him.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I get it now.
That's it. Out of ammo. You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Why sorry, Jay? I know you're being quiet, but are you still here?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step.
Alright, cool. I think I like that rifle better than the Tommy gun. Ooh. Changed my mind. Oh shit. Yeah. Have we played any games with flamethrowers yet? I guess Ratchet and Clank, but that doesn't really count.
The water's rising.
I remember dying at this part a lot because I wasn't sure where to go. What the... Oh, you're right. Forgot about the Last of Us one. Gotta get to that ladder.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Box. Alright. Damn. That was nice. Fucking brutal. Not this way. Not this way. Not that way. Why would I want to go down there? That's where I came from? Ah, okay. So do I go in here? Aha. So weird. It's just so choppy, some of the little cutscenes like that.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. Don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Rest in peace.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Damn, Courtney shot Phelps.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Yes, please. Assuming they're original.
The water's rising. You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Rest in peace, Ellen Noire.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Pieces of shit. Are you able to hear the credits song or no? It's Elsa singing, I think. Oh, well, no sense in watching it then. Or can I not even skip the credits? Alright, well, that's the end. Cole Phelps is dead. Roy Earl and the police chief are not indicted. The new DA doesn't seem to be straight. Not in that way. LA Noire. And Resident Evil 4 credits, you guys clapped. I don't know what your action is for this one. Depth Analysis Motion Scan. Head of R&D, Oliver Bow. Katrina Lubins. James Baldzani. Oil Factory Inc. Leslie Benzies. I'm guessing you guys aren't interested in starting Heavy Rain. I would like that, but I don't see you guys wanting that right now. At least not Jay. Wow. Vicky Eden. Let's think of all the inside jokes we got from the LA Noire playthrough. So, you fucking boys, Valdez. Hey, fuck you. What else do we have? There's definitely a lot more. What am I forgetting? It's, I guess my driving being terrible, like in, The Last of Us, how I had perfect aim with the bow and arrow and everything else was bad. Yes, yeah, the clue, just the walking around for clues and that consequential. You guys didn't say anything about Heavy Rain. Rockstar New England, that's where I'm at. They have 4 guys. Andy, Michael, Robert, and Jared with 2 R's. Gonna remember your name and then throw my head away. Laszlo. Nick Giovannetti. Omar Shakir. Che Ng. James McLaughlin. I'll take my chances. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, the train. That was funny. Trying to think. I think of all the games that we've played on stream that I've played before, so not like ones for the first time, like Ratchet and Clank, LA Noire is probably my least favorite. I liked it a lot less this playthrough than I did originally. I kind of opened my eyes to how choppy some bits are and just how meh the interview system is in the first place. Two Gemmas. Rogan Ogden. So guys, how about Heavy Rain? Andrea, Andreas, Andrew. But Marco, what about Heavy Rain? Serge Boguslavskij. Keith. Yeah. Jay's not saying anything, so I'm assuming he wants the same. Jay, say something. Joseph Culp. Okay. Well, there we have it. LA Noire in the books.